Hi guys, welcome to Family Create. I hope you're all doing well. So now that we've set up the OnePlus Watch 3, we wanted to show you guys the installation of the contactless payment. So we'll add our contactless payment card on the watch and show you the process. So let's start. We'll start off by going into the wallet, Google Wallet, which is here. And then as you can see, it automatically gives you the option to add a card because we haven't added any cards yet. So we'll just add the card. As you can see, it says please continue on your phone, and it automatically detected on the phone, which is here. As you can see, it says here we've got the Google Wallet. Get fast, secure access to your everyday essential. Pay contactless everywhere that Google Pay is accepted. Use public transport and more, all with just your watch. So we'll have to add the card on the phone itself. Okay, so for me, it's more important because I do everything on the go, so does my husband. So to be able to have everything on our watch as well as phone. But obviously the watch, if we leave the phone behind, is important. And the fact that this watch has a 5-day battery life, which is fantastic. So I don't have to worry every day if the battery will run out by the time I get home. Also, it claims to have 16-day battery life on the battery save mode. So I want to test that and see if you can do NFC payment on the battery saver mode. Anyway, let's add the card. So we go to add to watch. Okay, so here we already have 2 cards added to our Google Wallet. I'm going to blur this part up for personal information reason. And as we already have 2 cards, I'm going to add one of those cards onto the watch and show you guys. If you don't have any card, all you need to do is go through the step and click on here, add cards. But we're just going to add ones that we already have added to our Google Wallet. Okay, so I'm going to add the card here. Click on that one, and as you can see, it's saying to enter a security code, and on the watch it's saying on your phone confirm card details. So we're going to put in the security code and continue. Again, this part has our personal information, so it's been blurred out. Then we'll just save and continue here. And then as you can see, it's going through the process of adding the card to the watch. On your phone, accept issuer terms, and here are the issuer terms on the phone from the bank. Read through the terms and condition if you feel up to going through all these small prints, and then accept the terms and condition, and that will process the information. Same, it says on the watch contacting bank may take a few minutes. Okay, so on the phone, it's giving us choice. Choose how you will verify. You have to verify with your bank that this is you, either through a text or you can call the bank. I will choose the text method and click on continue. And it's basically asking to verify. We'll say allow. So now it's put the text message on to verifying. So it's now verified with the number is given on the text message. And as you can see on the watch, the card has been added to the watch. And here on the phone, you can see you're ready to pay with your watch. To pay, open wallet on your watch, select the card that you want to pay with, then hold the watch near the reader. You can read more by clicking on learn how to pay with your watch. So it's all done. We can just say, either you can click on learn how to pay, it'll give you more information you can read through, or you can just say okay. We'll say okay. So now it's saying to verify that it's you by using your Google Wallet PIN, and I'll just do that and come back. So now the verification has taken place and it's come up here, and it's using this card as a default on the watch. Watch on the hand is still showing the card and it's added. If you do want to add another card, you can just add here. So that's it. That's the whole process of adding your card. It's all ready. Now I'm going to show you, once you've added your card, how to use it on your watch. So let's close this off. Just to show you, at the moment it's also programmed at the bottom button. So by default, OnePlus Watch 3 came with the payment on both. So we'll move that on one of them and program something else. We've programmed it to the bottom one because we've programmed like Google Assistant and a few other things on the top one, including I think exercise. And so on the bottom one, all you need to do is double click on your button, and then your card will come up. And then if you have the reader there, just hold your watch like that, pointing against the reader, and that will read the card. So if you have multiple cards saved, all you have to do is use the crown to, you know, push forward or back to the whichever card, select the card that you want to make payment with, hold to reader. I think the strongest signal is here. Just hold it against the reader, and that should do your payment. I'm loving this watch, by the way. What do you guys think? So this is 47mm. I just want to point out that whenever I wear the Galaxy Watch 47mm, it looks huge on me. But this one, it doesn't actually look so bad. Although it's same size, it actually looks quite nice, I think. Not too overpowering. I like it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's too big for my wrist? I have a very small wrist, by the way, 16 centimeter circumferences. So let me know your views. Just to report one more thing, guys. Basically, the NFC payment, we've used it and it's worked in all the shops so far. One thing we did come across is when we used the watch for a TfL a couple of days ago, that's London Transport Service within UK. We tried to use the watch to pay to get into the train station at the train gate, and basic payment wouldn't go through. It came up with something like error 67. So initially we thought it may be the card, but then we tried our phone and the card worked fine. So we know it's not the card. So we thought it may be the train station, the particular station itself. But then we went to several stations because we were traveling from one end of the town to the other end, central London. So we went through several train stations and we tried every time, and every train station it came out with the same problem. And then we had to get our phone out and use the phone to go through. And we had another watch. We used the other watch and the card worked fine as well, and the watch worked. So it was just this particular watch that didn't work. So we contacted OnePlus customer support, and through the conversation they talked us through basically clearing the cache, unpairing and then pairing the watch again. And then they asked basically to go again and try to see if we can pay. We haven't been back to the train station yet, but we'll do that and report back to you guys. But at the moment, it seems like we can't use the watch for London Transport Service machines to get into the train stations. If any of you have experienced same issues or anywhere you haven't been able to pay, please do comment down below, so other people can share their experience as well, so we'll get more of an idea. And once we get more of an idea and once we use it, we'll report back as well and get back to you guys with another video. And if any of you guys already experienced this issue with any of the previous watches, please do let us know. And if you have come across any solution, please let us know. It'll be really, really helpful. So as you saw, it's pretty simple, easy and quick step to set up your NFC payment with Google Wallet, adding new cards and paying for your everyday purchase with your watch. We found it absolutely similar to any other watch we've had. The only problem with this one was the payment at the TfL train gates. Anyway, if we do come across any other issues, we'll report to you guys. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you find this video helpful and useful. If you have, please do give it a like and support us by subscribing. Do keep an eye out for my other video that's coming out. I'll be doing another video on the health features of the watch and also another comparison with the Galaxy Watch Ultra soon as well. So please do subscribe and keep your notification bells on for those ones. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, do take care. Bye bye.